Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I want to show you how to get all the event characters. So that includes Wonder of You, Hollow Knight, Doomslayer, and Shirou, all from Fate. All 4 of those units you can get from the events tab, which you can see right here on the right side of your screen. If you scroll all the way down, you will see the new events. One of them is called Faded Feel. And essentially when you press missions, this tells you everything you need to do. This is how you get the normal one, and this is how you get the shiny one. This is how you get their evolution item. So to just get Shirou by himself, you need to evolve Archer, Saber, or Lily. And then to get his Evo item, you need to evolve Archer, Saber, and Lily. And then finally, to get his shiny, obviously, super easy. When using Shirou 100 times, pretty easy, man. Like, Shirou definitely has the easiest out of all of these. Next, we have Hollow Knight right here, which definitely has the hardest one, I think, but you'll get Hollow Knight basically for free just for logging in, and then you need to win 1 match with Holoseph using one of his abilities. Then next, you need to evolve Holoseph for the Sigil of Reach, win 5 matches with Holoseph for the Void Given Claw. So basically, you just gotta win with him 5 times, cast 25 spells with his abilities, win 10 matches with Holoseph using the Shameless Relic, place Holoseph in a match for Barb's Spite, win using Holoseph's 5 matches Fury of Forsaken, unlock all of the charms, and then win 10 matches with Holoseph using the Dream Nail, which gives you his evolution item. If you're confused by this, don't be worried, because this is actually very, very direct. Essentially, you're going to be given Holoseph. Like, if I go to my inventory right now, I type Holoseph, right? I'm going to have him in my inventory. By the way, his model looks super great, by the way. You are going to have him in your inventory, and you are going to be able to use him right now. He has an ability called Void Spells. Essentially, in these missions, you're going to definitely want to pin these because this guy has the most complicated mission, I would say. You're going to want to do all of these. So basically, whatever it is, right? This says win 1 match using the Nail Master's Will. So when you get in game, you're going to use that ability and you're going to press the Nail Master's Will and then boom. So just follow these. It sounds way more confusing than it actually is. It looks like it holds your hand quite a bit. So this one is pretty direct. Next is actually going to be the Wonder of You. So Wonder of You actually has a pretty tough one. I'm not going to lie. Wonder of You, you have to complete any of these 2 objectives. So you just have to do 2 of these. One of them is hit a mythic or exclusive pity on a banner. Not hard at all. Super easy. Hit any trait pity, which is that's pretty easy as well. Hit a stage drop pity, and then obtain any unit with the Valstone drop. This is actually really, really easy. Like, we could probably go get this done right now if I was to just start re-rolling on somebody. So this is really, really easy. I don't know why I said it was difficult. It is not tough at all. Like, essentially, for example, I'm just going to show you guys how it's done, okay? So you got to hit any pity at all. Here's the banner, by the way, if you guys are interested. Let me hit this random banner mythic pity, okay? So we're just going to summon until we get a mythic or until pity pops. By the way, while I'm doing that, let me know what you guys think about this update. I know it's only been out for a little bit, but yeah, this update is looking really, really cool. I'm just blown away by the amount of content that's in this update, genuinely. They outdid themselves. Really. They really outdid themselves. And I think so far, man, it is a really cool update. All right, so we hit pity. And now if we go back to Calamity Arrives, oh, we don't have it. I think you literally have to hit the pity meter. Okay, so I'm pretty sure how it works is you have to go to pity. So that's a little bit more difficult. You guys can probably get it done with Dio over here. But yeah, that's a little bit more difficult. I'm not going to lie. But once you get that done, I believe he's fully evolved already, so you don't have to go out of your way to evolve him, unless more missions unlock or something. Actually, no, I lied. His evolution item, you guys can grab all the way in the back of play. If you press event over here or walk to the back of play, there is actually an anniversary shop where you can buy his cane. I completely forgot about this, but yeah, this is how you get it. It's how you get basically everyone's Evo item off the banner, and then some extra people's, you know, all that good stuff. And then there's a really OP familiar in here, by the way, as well. So that is how you get all of that done. And then finally is going to be Doomslayer. So Doomslayers is also a little bit complicated. I'm not going to lie. you need to activate the eye sacrifice ability. If you're unaware what that is Griffith's ability. So the secret Griffith, you gotta have them evolved and ready. You pop this ability, and then boom, you get Doomslayer. Next, once you have Doomslayer, you put Doomslayer in your team, you pop the eye sacrifice ability, and then you go into the Doomslayer mode and you just start killing as many monsters as you can. And then once you're done with that, you can go get his shiny, which you need to kill 66,666 demons inside the active sacrifice while having an active, Doomslayer going around killing stuff. So pretty easy stuff, man. These trials are really easy. Next thing over here, I mean, you guys can just go get this out of the way. If you want to try any of the brand new characters, see what they do, see how they work, see if you want to even roll on them, you can go in this trials thing and you can go try them out. You also get some rerolls for finishing it, so it is very nice. We have first anniversary, which this is just for evolving any of these characters. You'll get a bunch of rerolls or whatever else you want to spend it on. And then they also brought back all these permanent things. I don't believe there's anything in the calendar upcoming that's like super leaky, right? Yeah, like this is just all our normal, what's shifting in and out. So there is a lot coming, guys. If you're curious how to get anyone else from this update, obviously, we have Senator Armstrong in the Battle Pass, and then we have Raiden and Sam in the Battle Pass as well. And then over here in the banner this is literally how you get every other person. So if you press the index, you guys can see all the exclusives. There is 6 exclusives you can pull off banner, and then Dio himself. I highly suggest you guys try and get all these characters because from what little I've seen, they all look absolutely busted. But yeah, that's probably gonna wrap up today's video. I mean, you guys try and get this done, man. It is definitely worth it. I think almost every single character in this update is like absolutely broken, and I think they're all deserving your time. And you guys should really just roll and try and get who you want to get. Like if you're a big Godzilla fan, try and get Godzilla. If you're a big Dio Over Heaven fan, try and get him. Same thing for everybody else. I'd like to also show this game mode as well. This is the brand new dungeon. If you're unaware, there's an anniversary dungeon they added. You guys do not need to do this for any of the characters from what I know. Maybe Dio, but there is 9 whole stages to this thing. So this is going to be difficult, and apparently it gets progressively harder the more and more stages that you guys do. So I would probably stay away from this if you're a new player, like this is your first time hopping on, you're excited for the anniversary. I'd probably not do this because this looks like it's end game stuff. But from what I know, you don't really need to do this for any of the characters. Just do all their conditions like we said earlier, and you'll get everything done. Enjoy this update, guys. Enjoy the anniversary and try and get all these new characters. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.